안녕하세요. Back with another K-pop reaction. A new group now. I believe they're called IVE. I see the Hangul letters here, IE, and then the B consonant. I think the bachim is silent, so I think it's supposed to be pronounced Ivy. And this song is called Love Dive. So let's check this out.
네가 참 궁금해 그건 너도 마찬가지 이거면 충분해 좋고 좋는 이런 놀이 참을 수 없는 이끌림과 호기심 묘한 너와 나 두고 보면 알겠지 눈동자 아래로 감추고 있는 거 Yeah, it's so bad, it's good 난 그 맘을 좀 봐야겠어 Narcissistic, my god I love it 서로를 비춘 밤 아름다운 까만 눈빛도 빠져 깊이 숨 참고 last time 어서 love dive Oh perfect sacrifice Yeah 숨 참고 love dive 마음은 이렇게 알다가도 모르지 사랑이라는 건 한순간에 필 테니 직접 들어와 두 눈으로 확인해 내 맘 가장 깊은 데로 오면 돼 망설일 시간은 멈추면 되는 걸 Yeah, it's so bad, it's good 원하면 감히 뛰어들어 There's a system, I gotta love it 서로를 비춘 밤 아름다운 까만 눈빛도 빠져 깊이 숨 참고 love dive 어서 love dive A perfect sacrifice Yeah 숨 참고 love dive 숨 참고 love dive 숨 참고 love dive 어서 love dive A perfect sacrifice Yeah 숨 참고 love dive
Oh man. Very impressive for such a young group. Like they're a new group, but they're also very young. I think the youngest member is like 15 around there somewheres. The others are 19 or 20. Actually have really good voices considering that they're so young. In a couple of years, I think they're gonna sort of really settle into that, and it's gonna be a lot bigger as far as the vocal sound coming out. It's pretty good, man, for being such a young group. So time-wise, we're in 4, pretty straightforward. It's I like the mix in the beginning. The way this starts off, there are orchestra instrument sounds that are being used. It's not a kick, it's the big drum with those mallets that they're banging, and there's definitely strings in there. I want to say like cello for sure, and maybe a couple of other instruments in there, a couple of other hits. They're all coming in on the beat, and they're stacked really well. Actually, there's a great pocket on that big drum sound, and the cello, it sits right in it, the way that you would want the bass to sit over the drums. It's actually pretty cool. Then it changes up into a very heavy synth bass sound, and then a more electronic drum sound comes in. They dropped the beat on me once in there, and it was good. It was clean. It was fun. And I think that was right after the sort of breakdown section. We had a nice change in the visual as well. This is a nice looking video. I dig most of the shots and most of the effects, the set pieces. I mean, this is pretty solid compared to everything that I've seen, so far and heard so far. But that breakdown section, lots of effects, very wet vocals, and the percussion too. I mean, reverb and delay all over that. And there was some nice, I think in the other sections before that, some nice like chorus mixing of the vocals. I think it comes around during the chorus actually. Let me see here. Pretty solid though. Pretty solid for a new group and for being so young. Like I said, they have really, really good voices, man. Really good. Okay, where does it come in? Right here. I hear a horn, like a very, low register horn sound also. I'm not sure what the little clicks are that are coming in, like I think they're coming on the 16th notes. Is what it feels like. But it's a cool mix, man. It's a cool arrangement. Like, it works really well. Great. Oh, she sounds great. Yeah, this right here. The oohs, or the woos. Now full on synth, bass, and drums. Sound like a pad even. It's being oscillated, isn't it? It's being like swept, and it's giving it that little weird sort of like synthy, twangy sort of feel to it, and it's crushing it, man. It's crushing the heck out of it. So it's all breaking up. The signal sounds very distorted. It's a cool mix. I really dig the change up from the orchestra sounds of those instruments to the full-on synth sound. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Yeah, great chorus mix on these vocals. Nice shot. Nice dolly in there. Definitely a very like youthful aesthetic, They're, I mean, it's good. They're new, Lean into it, like. There. That's fun. And then because it all comes in after that, you get that big chorus arrangement on the vocals there. Great breakdown. Oh, the change up. You hear the vocals? Reverb, delay. Nice. Ivy. Okay. Okay. Another brand new group. Definitely some cuties. Interesting mix. A bit more minimalistic, but makes good use of the effects in the mix to make it bigger and to fill up space whenever they want to show that or have that contrast in the sound. Very good. Like I said, I dig the those instrument sounds that came in the beginning. I'm not sure they came back. Maybe they did. In the very beginning, there's some more like electronic sounding percussion that's going on, but then those are straight up orchestra instrument sounds that come in after that. And I think it goes back to the more electronic percussion sound, but really nice 16th note rhythms on that percussion part throughout. Really cool breakdown. I do dig the layers. I also dig how streamlined all of the color schemes were in this video. Like, because there are definite, contrasts between light and dark scenes that are going on. But these elements right here, like these reds, the pinks, a little bit of yellow in there, some white, some gray, and then shadow too. There seemed to be a continuity of the color scheme throughout. I thought it was nicely done, like really nicely done. I don't know if they were simply sort of intentionally trying to stick to a certain color, palette for the overall production, or maybe it was less intentional. But either way, it was a nice streamlined sort of visual. The wardrobe, obviously they're playing into their youthful ness right there. They're the young new group, so I see a lot of young fashion and almost a student type of look, the uniform look, but cool. Definitely a cool group. They sound really good, man, for being such a young group. They have some killer voices. I look forward to hearing some more tracks, and I'm telling you, man, I got this feeling like, give it a little more time, give it a couple more years, because I think this group debuted in December of last year, so we're not even a year old yet, right? So we're catching a brand new group here, and I think they're gonna have like a pretty big solid sound as far as their vocals anyway, within the next year or two. So that'll be a fun thing to see. Definitely gonna check out some more of IVE. And let's see, this was Love Dive. Interesting concept too. Thinking on the the lyrics and everything, it's playful and a bit edgy, a bit. And I think that's just more leaning into the youthful aspect of it. It's fun, man. It's fun. Just go for it. Just be young. Just be yourself. Just be young. Appeal to that, and it's a good move. I mean, it's what I would do if I was managing this group or producing. Just exactly what I would say. Just lean into it, man. Just lean into it. IVE Love Dive, strong voices, great mix. Streamlined, smooth, and fun. So I look forward to hearing more of IVE Love Dive. Very cool.